Hey folks, Scott here. Hope you're doing well. This is the second part, how to buy a Ripple with Bitcoin. I'm actually not going to buy Ripple. I've changed my mind. I'm going to buy Neo with it, but the same rules apply basically. So in my email from yesterday, or in my video from yesterday, which you can see, I'll leave the link below to that video. We tried to buy we tried to buy Ripple with PayPal. Now the problem that we had was the exchange that we used wouldn't allow us to actually take our Bitcoin out of that exchange and put it into the exchange that we need to do the conversion or the trade. So we had to wait for the transfer to go through. The transfer has now went through. I got a nice email from the guys. This is the email here. Yeah, your withdrawal request has been processed, which basically means the Bitcoin that I was trying to send out from this account has actually been processed. So the account I was trying to send it from is this website here. It's called Verwox. I was pronouncing it wrong in the last video. What Verwox are, I'm not entirely sure. It's well, it tells you right here, the virtual world exchange. But the cool thing about these guys is that they accept PayPal, and hence I'm doing this video. I've got some PayPal funds, and I was trying to get that converted to Bitcoin. This is actually the only way that I can find to do it. I couldn't find that much information around the web, so that's why I decided to do this video. So we have now transferred our euros. We basically took PayPal and we converted our PayPal into euros in Verworks. We had a balance in euros in Verworks. We converted it within Verworks to their currency, which is SLL. Still don't know what that is. And then from SLL, we managed to convert it into Bitcoin. And then from there, we actually put a withdrawal request through Verworks in the last video. And we sent the Bitcoin to our PayPal, the Bitcoin to our Coinbase address. So if I go into Coinbase now, into my Coinbase account, we should see some Bitcoin. So let me just log in here. Just whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to show you guys some really useful information further on in the video. If you're getting started out with cryptocurrency just like myself, I found a really good cheat sheet on where to go for certain things in the whole crypto world. So let me just get this two-factor authentication code. You can see that. I'll have to blank that out. Okay, so here we go. Right down here, your portfolio. Let me increase the size of this. Your portfolio. £14.05. So I've actually got 0.0014 Bitcoin. Wow. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take that Bitcoin from Coinbase and we're going to put it into this other website called Binance. And from Binance, we can basically change the Bitcoin to any of these alternative coins. And I'm going to choose Neo. Now, when you come here in Binance and you sign up, watch out for this. If you choose deposit, it gives you this address here to deposit into the currency that you want. However, because I've got Bitcoin, I actually have to deposit in Bitcoin first, then transfer it. So that's what we're going to do first. So let's find where Bitcoin is in this chart. This is the one here. And you can get mixed up because there's more than one Bitcoin. You've got Bitcoin Diamond, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Gold. This is the one we want, just Bitcoin. So we're going to do a deposit. We get a deposit address. And then from here, we go back to Coinbase. And we take this Bitcoin. I've never done this before. We somehow send ourselves this Bitcoin. Let's try and figure this out. That's not what we need. Send. Here we go. So under accounts, we want to go to send. Enter the Bitcoin address. That's the address. How much Bitcoin? My wallet. Withdraw from. Send max. Why is that not working out right? 1 million again, £4.63, even though I got a total Bitcoin network fee £9.59. What the I don't like that network fee option. Does Coinbase pay miner or network fees when sending digital currency? I'm gonna lose a ton of money. There's got to be an easier way. I'm not paying £10 to do this. I have to find out another way. Okay, so we failed again in this video. We're going to have to do further investigation. Now, I could just delete this video and go, yeah, okay, you know, I'll just find out again. I'll post up the useful video. But this is a genuine series of videos about my journey into Bitcoin. And it's quite a learning experience. It's actually quite difficult to figure this whole thing out. I've got Bitcoin. I want to try and send it to Binance. How the hell do I do that? Let's try and figure that out. So that's what we're going to do in the next video. But as I mentioned earlier, I do have this chart that I want to show you now. I got this off of a forum. It's called a crypto trading cheat sheet. And it's basically where to go for your particular things in the whole crypto world. There's a lot of people out there that will tell you lots of different things about where you should go and what you should do and what's an authority, what coins to go for. This has been put together. It's been put together by a user in a beginners Facebook group. I think it was an admin that put this together, and it's very useful. It tells you where are the authoritative websites. So where are sites that aren't going to rip you off or scam you, where to go for the particular information. So we've got up the top right here, we've got the biggest exchanges, Coinbase being one of them, Binance, Bittrex. As you know, I haven't really used any of these. I have signed up for Gemini and GDAX, as well as obviously Coinbase and Binance. I haven't used any of them yet because this is my first venture into the whole cryptocurrency thing. Telegram channels, I'm guessing that's like Slack channels or, you know, ICR channels of the past, but for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. I'm probably not going to get involved in them just yet. I believe there is, when you have a pump and dump scheme, that's basically when there's a big scam, well, not scam, but when an alternative coin is manipulated. There are Telegram channels that you can go on to find out where the manipulation is going to happen. I'm not going to get involved in any of that because that's just a loser's game. Podcasts, none of these that I've heard of. As I say, I'm new to this, so these are ones that I'll probably check out. Podcasts, as I say, none that I've heard of. And then there's the useful websites here. So working back to fourth here. 4chan, not too sure about them. Where I would start here on this list would probably be Reddit, and that's just because I'm used to Reddit. CoinDesk, maybe for news. Yeah, okay. And then there's the apps. Again, they're portfolio apps. I'm guessing that's if you've got more than one coin. You can keep them under one of those apps, and it tells you how much money you've got. Anyway, I hope you found this video of some use. Excuse the sunglasses. I've got this light that I use in January. It's called a SAD light, and it's really bright. It's supposed to stimulate the brain, but I'm using it for the camera to give a better light with this background. And it's quite late at night, so the reason I'm wearing the sunglasses is so I don't get stimulated because I want to try and get to sleep tonight. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of crazy, but that's the reason for the glasses. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video where I will actually have this figured out. I'm doing a video every day about cryptocurrency, about my journey. If you're new to cryptocurrency just like me, hopefully you'll find these videos of some use. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, and if you did like this video, please subscribe. See you guys later. Thank you. I'm just going to wait a minute because, you know why I'm going to wait a minute? Because I've recorded 9 minutes 30 seconds, and if I do a video over 10 minutes, it means when my YouTube channel is monetized, I can actually have an advert in the middle of the video. So I'm going to wait another 15 seconds. Whilst I do that, I want to know what coins you're invested in and why. I did ask this in a previous video. I would really like to know what coins to buy, but more importantly, why I should buy those coins. Anyway, that's 10 minutes. I'll see you guys later.